This is probably my 21st, 22nd year. I lose count. I want to say I started about 98, 99 as a substitute teacher. I think being a substitute really helped me get my foot in the door, and I got to meet a lot of people, and I knew that this is where I wanted to work. So then I applied in personnel services back when we were all housed in that smaller building on East Lake. You know, going from those days working in that small building, I remember being fascinated. Every time a teacher would walk in, it was almost like everyone would roll out the red carpet, and they really honored their teachers. And that's when I first started thinking, okay, I think that might be where I'm headed, but I wasn't finished with my degree yet. At that time, we also had a grant program, and we had a grant called Sin Fronteras. And it was through that grant that they started sponsoring some of SISD employees to finish their bachelor's in teaching, in bilingual education. You know, it was a very exciting time because I had been struggling to finish my bachelor's, and, you know, working full-time, you know, it was a challenge, and I already had my little one, so it was a challenging time. And it was that grant from the district that actually pushed me to pursue my degree. So I was very lucky to have been given that opportunity, you know, to better myself. I was able to finish as a bilingual teacher. I did my student teaching at Ernesto Serna at the time, and then from there, my first actual teaching job was at Bill Cyber. I've always been loyal to Socorro because of it. They've provided so many opportunities for growth.
You know, when you hear somebody say, that is why I chose SISD, or that's why I stay in SISD, that loyalty is amazing. But it's not even loyalty to money or contract or anything. It's really a loyalty to the atmosphere, the culture that is created here. One of the things that I love about Dr. Espinosa is that he always wants to do things to make life easier for our employees. What is it that we can do to facilitate the process for them so that they can better their education? Because when they better their education, they're going to be better for our students. So he talked a lot about how incredibly important it is that we make it easy for our employees to, or easier for our employees to get their masters. So one of the things about the UTEP SISD cohort, master's cohort, it was Dr. Espinosa's dream to do this.
So it was through this program that I was able to actually finish my graduate studies. I had already attempted to go back, but it had been a little difficult for me. And it was this cohort that actually made it possible for a lot of us because, you know, some of us had little ones, we have our families, our responsibilities outside of work. So having this cohort really, really facilitated our studies. Our classes were offered at Americas High School. Some of them were offered at DSC, and it really made it easy, convenient for us. Also, the idea of having us in a cohort and having us together really helped us build support groups for one another. So our district talks about endless opportunities, but these endless opportunities are not just for our scholars. These opportunities are also being given to the employees. So I was very fortunate to be in a district that grows their own, that offers opportunities like these. And now as a curriculum coach, as a Sky coach, I'm able to provide instruction in a different way because now I get to meet with more students, more teachers, and it's just been an amazing experience.